Bonjour y'all, my name is Brisha, and today on Witchy Night I'm quickly going over all of the details that you need to know of the upcoming brilliant event, the new Marauders Part 2. As always, thank you to Warner Brothers and Niantic for providing me with this information early so that I can create this video for you. So this is going to be another shortened brilliant event. It's only going to be 4 days, and you know, it's kind of like the first shortened event, which I personally did not find fun, and it was actually really stressful, which is not what a game should be. I still completed it. I finished the bonus assignment with like 30 minutes to spare, but I didn't enjoy doing it. I just really wanted the Defense Against the Dark Arts books, so I got through it. And I will probably do the same for the next brilliant event. Anyway, let's go over the tasks and rewards, plus all of the brilliant foundables and strategic tips so that you can complete the brilliant event in only 4 days. First up, brilliant foundables and where to find them. So the brilliant cloak of invisibility will be a reward for doing wizarding challenges with brilliant runestones. You need 3 of that. The brilliant marauders map will be a task reward. The brilliant prongs will be a reward from the brilliant portkey. You'll need 5 of that. Of course, similar to other events, you will also be able to earn those 5 fragments by completing tasks in the game. Brilliant Padfoot will be a wild encounter on the map, and Brilliant Young Remus Lupin will also be a wild encounter on the map. Because this is the second part of the 2-part Brilliant event, you will also see Brilliant Wormtail and Brilliant Young James Potter on the map with the other Brilliant traces. And just for fun, werewolves will be boosted during this event. Tasks and rewards, you can follow along on my screen with the infographic collectively put together by the NDA team while Orange Wizard is taking a little hiatus. You can support Orange Wizard on Instagram, find his link in the description down below. He also has a Ko-fi account. I don't really know how to pronounce that. I also have a Ko-fi account, so if you want to throw a couple bucks my way and a couple bucks his way, let us buy some overpriced hot beverages. That would be awesome. Both of those links are in the description down below. So, collect ingredients or portmanteaus 3 times from the map. Usually collecting spell energy also counts. Brew 2 tonics for trace detection. To do this quickly, brew it in advance. Wait until the event begins to collect these potions. And then collect 12 brilliant Padfoot fragments. I will double check with Lola if that is the correct wording, because if that is correct, you can do it more quickly by using a trace charm on the brilliant Padfoot, because then you get extra fragments. Normally, the task is return 12 brilliant Padfoot foundables, in which case you need to actually have 12 encounters and return all of those. I will have a text overlay confirming the correct interpretation of that task. Okay, doing all of that, Wizarding XP, Brilliant Family XP, Restricted Section books, and Spell Energy, nothing new there. Second set of tasks, you can smash your notes 4 times. This is a bit of a slowdown task. You can speed it up by spending gold. I do not plan on spending gold. Defeat 7 werewolf oddities, remember they're boosted. Collect 5 brilliant new Marauder runestones. Remember, you collect runestones by leveling up in your brilliant registry. So before you get to this task, avoid visiting your registry. Do not return 20 of either brilliant or foundable. Stop at 19. And this is true for the previous ones, the Young James Potter and the Brilliant Wormtail, just so that you're not taken to the registry page. Of course, if you forget and you get to 20 and it automatically takes you to the registry page, you can force close out the app itself, and then it's fine. You just restart the game and you won't go to the registry. One of the kind of quick ways to earn Brilliant Family XP is you can do Wizarding Challenges with a Brilliant Runestone. If you get the Brilliant Fragment, you also get 10 Brilliant Family XP. Okay, for doing all of this, you get Wizarding XP, Brilliant Family XP, Restricted Section books, and Spell Energy. So, third set of tasks. Y'all, I do not know who came up with this, and I clearly did not read these in advance because this is my reaction. And as soon as I finish filming, I'm going to go type furiously that I disagree with this task. Cast 5 great spells in a row. I honestly don't know if I can do that because outside of Aguamenti and Abublio, which is Abublio is weirdly easy for me, there's not a spell that I'm consistently great at casting. So if I get a great or a masterful spell outside of Aguamenti or Abublio, it's more chance than skill. So that is very nerve-wracking. Defeat 15 foes in Wizarding Challenges. Return 12 brilliant young Remus Lupin Foundables. To do all of that, you will get more Wizarding XP, more Brilliant Family XP, more Restricted Section books, and more Spell Energy, as usual. So the only advice I can really offer for the great spells, if you're struggling on your device, you might want to try the game on a larger device or a smaller device. Sometimes a different size can be easier for you to do. You want your screen to be clean so that your finger doesn't drag on it. And if you find a Foundable that has a spell that is easier for you to cast, then you might want to use your Trace Charm on it to get a second one. Oh man, I don't know. And also you will not want to use potions, because if you can do a great cast multiple times on the same Foundable and you get it in a row, then you get credit for doing it multiple times. Whereas if you use a potion, of course, you're more likely to turn the Foundable on the first try. So yeah, good luck. Good luck to you and to me, because that is gonna be really hard. Okay, 4th set of tasks. Earn 6,000 Wizarding XP from Wizarding Challenges. Pretty easy. Just pop on a Brain Elixir and have the night best and you'll be fine. Cast 4 masterful spells. Jeez. Okay. Collect 15 mysterious note pieces by returning brilliant Foundables. So that one, of course, is pretty self-explanatory. You know, you see your brilliant traces on the map, then you enter the encounter, and then you return the brilliant Foundable. Just do that 15 times. And the individual rewards for all of those is 1 spell book each. And then your overall rewards are more Restricted Section books, 5 Defense Against the Dark Arts books, 50 gold, 30 spell energy, 1 brilliant Marauders map, and 5 brilliant prongs. So like I already mentioned, the prongs are available in brilliant Portkeys, but you don't have to unlock the brilliant Portkeys if you complete the set of tasks. And finally, there is a bonus assignment. So defeat 15 formidable foes in Wizarding Challenges. Remember, those are the ones with 2 stars. You can find them usually in Ruins 5 and Tower 1. Return 40 brilliant new Marauders Foundables. That is just a really long and boring task that's going to take a while. Earn 10,000 Wizarding XP from any source. Just use a Brain Elixir. Open any Portkeys that you have. Open any really good gifts, you know, the extravagant Runestone gifts, or the extravagant Spell Energy gifts, or the Tonic for Trace Detection gifts, or the Perfuse Brain Elixir gifts. Those ones give you a lot of XP, and you will really quickly finish that task with a Brain Elixir going. Use 10 of any Simula Potions for any reason, and defeat 10 Werewolf Oddities. If you do all of that, you will get Wizard XP, Brilliant Family XP, 5 additional Defense Against the Dark Arts books, an achievement badge, and spell energy. I am honestly really frustrated by the tasks for this Brilliant event. Yes, these tasks can be done from home, so at least that's better than the Adversaries event, but these tasks will be incredibly difficult for anyone with mobility issues to complete. Like, the fact that the regular sets of tasks, not the bonus assignment, the regular sets of tasks require great spell casts in a row, like 5 in a row, and then also 4 total masterful spell casts. That is a really big ask of players. And this is leaving out a lot of players from being able to complete these tasks. And that's just the mobility issues. The challenge of so many of these, like returning another 15 Brilliant Foundables and then returning another 45 Brilliant Foundables, like that is such a time commitment, which is going to be ridiculously hard in 4 days, and all of those are weekdays. Like, I know that not everybody who works full-time works Monday to Friday. I know that there are people who work weekends, who work nights. I get it. I used to work 2 jobs, and between my 2 jobs, I would go an entire month without having a day off. But a lot of people work Monday to Friday. The educational system is set up to be Monday and Friday. So both students and anyone who works in education is already working Monday to Friday. And 4 days to do all of those tasks, and they're just weekdays. Look, I came across a conspiracy theory that I don't believe is true because it doesn't make any sense to me. But I came across a conspiracy theory that like somebody at WB Games doesn't want this game to succeed, and so they just keep making choices that are upsetting players to drive players away so that then they can just shelf the game. And I don't actually believe that, but I understand why people might, because there have just been a lot of events that have been poorly designed, and that's not even going into the whole fiasco with this whole Niantic Friends thing, which is a huge nightmare. If you want more information on that, Lynette has a very informative video that is very helpful if you want to know like the whole Niantic social thing in general. I think it's before we realized how badly it was going to be rolled out. But I'll link to her video in the card above in the description down below if you want to have an idea of what's going on. I don't think Wizards Unite has a statement yet, but I'll see if I can find a statement from one of the other Niantic games and then share that. There's just been a lot of missteps, and as someone who loves this game, who loves this community, who really enjoys the artwork and the storyline and the game mechanics in general and the events of the past, I've just been very frustrated lately with a lot of the decisions. And of course, I don't work for Warner Brothers or Niantic, although, hey, if you want to hire me, I am a very passionate player who knows a lot about Harry Potter, who is excellent at communication. So, hire me. But yeah, I'm just really frustrated. So, I don't want this to turn into another like 10-minute rant like in my Adversaries event video. So I'm gonna end this here. Ironically, thank you Warner Brothers and Niantic for providing me with this information early so that I could create this video. And obviously, they don't control what I say. You know, they give me the information, I share the information, and then I share my opinions on the information. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments or concerns about the upcoming event, leave me a comment so I can pass your feedback on to Lola, who will pass it on to the developers, who will probably ignore it. Like, that's how I feel right now. So, if you want more Wizards Unite content, if you want Wizards Unite event guides like this, if you want Wizards Unite news updates, subscribe to my channel because I have videos coming out all the time. As I do. And of course, if you want all this information written down, I have an article on Wizards Unite Hub that will be linked down in the description below at some point. Alright, that's about all that I have for y'all today. As always, thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, au revoir, witches.